Kere Ateker na Teso. I remember by the time I was contesting, I could not mention Kere. I would say Kere. And I was spotted and I trended, and I think it was a breakthrough for me. Yeah. So I really want to thank God for this day, and I want to thank each one of us for coming through for this launch. My colleagues, my queens have said a lot, and I would maybe try to summarize on that. That Miss Tourism Teso is an amazing pageant, and I would really love to encourage each and everyone outside there, each young girl, the youth outside there, that do not miss out on this opportunity. Before I joined Miss Tourism Teso, I remember I was someone who was into myself. I used not to associate more with people. I was, how can I say it? Introverted. Exactly. I was into myself. But then when I came into Miss Tourism Teso, I had to, catch up with different people, catch up with different activities, those morning exercises, waking up very early in the morning. It's hard, but it brings you up to someone that what you are supposed to be actually. So Miss Tourism Teso has given me a great opportunity, a great space, because when I move out there with a crowd, I know, that is the queen that has entered here. And you also feel, of course, when you enter in a place, you feel respected, of which those days when you go, you don't even care about yourself. You be lousy enough, very lousy. But now when you go into a place, you need to check on yourself, how you've dressed, how you're going to speak. It has given me this space that I need to prepare myself before anything. So to talk about what I am right now is that I'm a bit nervous, but relax. Let me relax. Sure. So what I am right now is because of Miss Tourism Teso. My projects would not be what they were, how they moved on, helping other street kids. Right now, Esapali trip is upcoming. If it was not because of Miss Tourism Teso, I'm sure these ideas would not all run into my mind. Because it has given me this broad understanding that you are not only supposed to work on your books, be at home, visit people anyhow, you even put yourself into things that are not planned for. Being school people, you only know that in the evening we have a plot, in this time we have a plot. You don't care about anything that is concerning the community. But Miss Tourism Teso has given me a broader picture of myself. And I could not even believe that I would actually feed more than 70 children in Soroti. And I thank God for that it happened and it went on smoothly. And I'm very happy that one of the kids that I adopted, unfortunately, the parents took him back, though he was in the streets. But I had gotten a sponsor for him to educate him from his very beginning of primary level. I think he was in primary 4, and this sponsor was ready to sponsor him up to his secondary level. But unfortunately, it didn't happen. But we are looking forward to this year, probably. Still on the same days of my birthday, it will happen by God's grace. And I'm sure we shall find either 2 children whom we should help to run their education background. Yeah. About the Esapali trip, as Miss Tourism Teso ambassadors, we work on our culture, our tradition, our tourism sites. So I think we have stood out this year that we have a trip. It's not only by me, but as Miss Tourism Teso, because all the queens are going to be part of the team, and they're all participating. This trip is going to take place on 4th of July. That is our day of setting off. To 5th. Our 5th July is a day of movement, and we are moving through rock paintings, Lake Bisina, through the ferry to Wusuk, the initiation grounds of Papa Emorimor or any other king that comes to Teso, that is crowned in Teso, because it's always election. It's not through like the Bagandas that it is inherited. Yeah. So we shall be in Wusuk. From Wusuk, we shall be in Teju. Yeah, it's one of the unique tourism sites, obviously, because we shall. It's a manufacturing juice company, the only manufacturing juice company in Teso, and I think it plays a very great role, not only in Teso but in Uganda as a whole. Yeah, then we shall come to the Acam Museum, whereby we shall have different activities, and of course our culture is settled there in the Acam Museum. Yeah, that is more about the Asapali trip. And then the other thing is, to the young girls outside there and the boys, Miss Tourism Teso is here for you. Grab this chance. And to our dear parents who are outside there, I know this thing is very hard. It's costly, but you can do it. You need to support your children's dreams. Please support the children from the very beginning. Because a living testimony, at first my father did not want me to contest, but right now he's the very proud person about me. Having this crown everywhere, he be like, yeah, my daughter is Miss Tourism this. But in the first place, he was really very negative about this contest. But I thank God he came through and supported me through my whole journey. So to the parents outside there, do not miss this opportunity to support your children. If they are coming through to take part in these activities, please support their dreams. To the young girls outside there, what you have chosen to be, always keep chasing your dreams, because there is no other person who is going to chase that dream for you. So if you have chosen this path, it's the right path. Do not let anybody to demoralize you, discourage you, but rather chase your dream. Even to the boys outside there, I know most people be like, that thing is for girls. No, it's not all about the beauty. It's not all about carrying the crown, but it exposes you. As the queens have said, it does not only mean that you're going to be carrying the crown everywhere, but you have everything. That's why we say it's beauty with the brain. You cannot even discover what you really had, but yet you have the potential to do what you cannot even believe that you can do. So you need to take these opportunities and come and contest. The Kumam colleagues, the Teso, I know that's part of Teso, right? The Kumam. Yeah, so the Kapelebiong people, this time you have to shine again. The Amuria people, the Kalaki people, Kumi. This time our queen mother is shouting that she needs her queen from Kumi. But I believe we have queens from Kumi who are already there, and I believe more are coming in to contest. Thank you very much. Do not miss on this. Queen Sheila.